Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Big Rob from Big Rob and the Goose Sports Cards. And today I've got a package that I've been waiting for about a year and a half to find. Might have been even 2 years. A couple years ago, Tops On Demand did a Star Wars Rebels final, I believe the final episode. They did a final season then. I believe this was the final episode, but I could be wrong on that. However, it was one of those on demand, so you had a week to order. I think I ordered 3 sets, and I liked it, and I liked Star Wars Rebels so much, I decided I was going to try to build the set. But since the set is in limited quantities, the set dried up really fast, and I did not get anywhere near to building the set. However, I've enjoyed buying them, and whenever they pop up, which is very rare nowadays, I try to pick them up. So this was a card I was excited to get. It was an actual auction, so I had to do whatever we all do. Wait till the final 7 seconds or 3 seconds and place the bid, and cross your fingers. But let's open up and see if it turned out as well as I hope it did. It's a 1 of 5 of a pretty big name actor, so you guys would know the actor as soon as it was. One thing I liked about Star Wars Rebels was it got you got a lot of main Star Wars actors to come back and play their part, and I thought that was pretty cool. And whoever this guy on eBay was did an excellent job shipping, so I want to thank him. But here it is. It's a 1 of 5 Forrest Whitaker, which I did not have. So I was excited to get it. I think it cost me like $50 with shipping, but these sets cost $50. So if I'd have bought this back in the day, I'd have been pretty excited to get Forrest Whitaker. Anytime you can get someone from Fast Times at Ridgemont High in a card set, you should do it. But so now I want to show some of my other cards from the Star Wars Rebels set to see so you can see what I spent a lot of money on the last couple of years. First was a Hera 1 of 1, who's a main, one of the main 6 on the Ghost. Then Kanan, who's had a much better Jedi death than Luke Skywalker did. And that's Freddie Prinze Jr. When we were at Celebration, my wife actually requested to go get him because she was such a big fan. So while I'm in line for this guy, Taylor Gray, she's in line for Freddie Prinze Jr. Which, by the way, also a little side note, in Star Wars Celebration Orlando, Freddie Prinze was sold out, and his wife, Sarah Michelle Gellar, who's a much bigger actress, had hardly any line because the price was so expensive. But now back to it. We got a 1 out of 10. It looks like it's 7 out of 10 Ahsoka. Then I was pretty pumped to get this, the Tom Baker's Bendu. I believe I had to buy that off, I think, the Topps Star Wars Facebook group. But it's still 10 of 10, so I was happy to get that. And there's Zeb, who's just awesome. I spent a lot of tickets on Zeb at Star Wars Celebration. And then they added him to a show here in Lexington, Kentucky. So it's not here. It's 3 hours, 4 hours down the road. But he was cheaper there. So I'm like, I went and got a couple things, but I'm like, I've got 5 tickets for you in Orlando. Then Steve Stanton, who plays a lot of voice acting. And then here we go. Anytime you can get Thrawn. I believe I pulled the Emperor, the Ian McDermott. So that's what really got me going on this. But the Thrawn's another awesome one. And then so I pulled this and I was like, okay, let's do it. So, and then the final one I have is Governor Price, which she's for some reason by far the cheapest. But as you can tell, I only have maybe half the set. And I would like to get more, but whenever a set's only like 500 or less, and the autographs are 1 per box, they just don't pop up. I mean, when it released, it was popped up a lot. But I'm still excited. I have a whole little display. And also, since I love collecting 8x10s, and Star Wars Rebels was pretty strong at the Star Wars celebration in Orlando. I was able to get the cast of the Ghosts all signed, and that was pretty cool to have that. And the guy who played Darth Maul, Sam Witwer, I'm sure I'm butchering his name. He was at Star Wars Celebration, and when you asked him to sign Darth Maul, he signs formerly Darth, now just Maul, which I thought was pretty sweet. And I was kind of excited to get that. So this is just a mail day that I've waited for a year and a half, maybe, if not longer, to get, and I hope to get a few more, but it's kind of dried up. So if you enjoyed Rebels as much as I enjoyed Rebels, let us know in the comments, or let us know on a Facebook page. And if you have any of these autographs, let us know, because I actually have a few duplicates of some of the bigger names that I'd be willing to trade. So thank you for your time. I hope you guys are staying safe out there, and you have a good day.